What website are you using there?
BuzzFeed.com, why?
Did you know some sources may not be as credible as you think?
Wait, what do you mean it ends with .com?
Not all domains are as trustworthy anymore. Anyone can set up a website and put any information they want on it.
Wait, what's a domain?
Domains. What are they? Domains can be defined as an identification string that defines a realm of administrative autonomy, authority, or control within the Internet.
Wait, what does that mean?
Oh, let me show you this great video.
What does that really mean? They're the endings of common website names like .com, .edu, and .gov. Each of these domains are used to indicate what the website provides to their users. For example, a website with a .org domain would usually be used for a non-profit organization's website.
Look, the website Ted Cruz for America is totally a fake news website.
So does that mean that that website isn't actually run by Ted Cruz?
Yes, that is a possibility.
What? How could that happen?
Well, in recent years, domains have dropped in price to reasonable rates to produce a higher demand, making them more accessible to a wider variety of people. For example, to create a .org website today, you would only need to pay a small fee of $12.99. Due to the decline in website prices, people who want to spread false information can do so easier with little to lose.
And that's why you can't trust .com and .org websites.
But what about .edu and .gov websites? Aren't those held to higher standards and stricter policies?
Yes, in order to create a website with a .gov or .edu domain, they need to be verified institutions or government groups.
So how can false information be posted on those websites?
Well, no one has time to fact-check every single thing a .edu website posts. Also, not every .gov is run as rigorously as a census. If the Town Ethics Council retweets a fake news story, there is no one responsible for fact-checking them and preventing them from distributing the information. Due to the ease of purchasing websites and the difficulty of verifying information shared on them, domains we would normally trust have declined in credibility.
And that's why you can't always trust even .gov and .edu domains.
So what are the best types of domains?
There is no straight answer that we can give you. However, no domain type is 100% credible. For example, websites ending in .md are not likely to be trustworthy for medical advice, but may be okay for statistics on the Moldovan government. False information can be presented on any domain type, intentionally or unintentionally. The real question is how to determine whether or not the information you're receiving is credible.
How do I do that?
The first step is being aware that a site you might perceive as credible can contain fake news. Fortunately, there are many things you can look for to confirm whether or not your particular source is trustworthy. Number 1. Check the domain ending. Look at the domain and see if it's unpopular in comparison to other reputable sources that you know of. For example, the .co domain, as seen on sites such as abcnews.com.co and usatoday.com.co, should raise a red flag, as it is not a common website ending. The website ending in .co is a fake news website. B. When visiting a website, make sure that you know the domain ending before you attempt to reach the site. Some fake news websites prey on people who type in the wrong domain by accident, such as the example we just showed. Secondly, check the author. Have they published other articles? Has their content been cited? Is their content peer-reviewed? If the answer is yes to the previous questions, the information should probably be credible. However, for .edu websites, if it is associated with a university, students can also gain rights to the .edu domain. Students' personal websites are not always monitored by the school, and the information on these websites can be very misleading. For .gov websites, one common issue is websites directly linking to Twitter. Additionally, politicians may use .gov websites as platforms to express their opinions regardless if they are actually factual. Avoid sites with a lot of advertisements flooding the page and obstructing the information. As shown, the headlines are obnoxious and easy to spot. They normally look similar to our example. And lastly, look for other sources of information and compare the information. If multiple credible authors and sources have shared the same information, it is probably not fake news. Google quotes and stories to see if other sites use them and to verify that the quote was not created by the author. And if it's an article that includes the phrase sources say but has no links, check to make sure the information is not fake and the information can be found elsewhere as well. If links to other sources are available in the article, click them to see if they direct you to more reputable sources.
Wow, thanks for all that information. I'll be sure to now check my sources beyond the domain.